very African, very strong, very bold,
you know?
and very, very bold. And I'm loving everything about you. What is in your neck? What do you have in your neck?
There's a knowledge from
Uh-huh.
Mozart. So this is our ancestors things. I think you might know this if you're not trying to be a bit, you know. I know that this is African thing.
Do you have some chemicals in it?
No, I don't have the chemicals, but I have some nature in it.
So nature is spiritual, I guess.
You see, everybody is a spiritual, but it depends. You see, there is a physical body and a spiritual body. So what you feel most is what you become. Most people choose to feel the body, so they end up becoming whatever they want. But if you start feeding your spirit, you become spirit.
Okay, so the natural things you have in your neck, for instance, can anybody at all touch it? And
why not?
No matter where you're coming from, no matter what you believe in?
I mean, I'm not believing in anything apart from what we have from our ancestors, you know. So I just go by the roots. I don't want to mix it with any Western ideology or any Western thing. I'm pure African.
Oh, okay. You don't want to mix it with any Western thing. Pure African ideology. You are not a Christian, I guess. That is the Western thing.
I was once, but I'm not. I'm not a Christian.
You were once a Christian.
Yeah, because we are born to Christianity backgrounds in Ghana, schooling us by those whites, and they bring their religion. But I don't believe in their spirituality. I believe in my ancestors' spirituality.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so what can I say? That you are an atheist, or?
Yeah, I mean, you might call it any name because the white man gave me the name atheist. But I always say obosom.
To your bosom name, bosom.
Everything. Yes, so I can say obosom. Obosom means adhere sumobo. So I cherish my own traditions and culture.
Adhere sumobo.
Adhere sumobo. I'm not sorry for my crack or my Bible no more. Almost so in Yankopon, so I training some go come up on so. Or come up on or come on a dao or bosso. Said thou bosso the end where Draguzwa. It's my own faith, it's my own belief.
Oh,
that's why.
And the Ugunsan. Do you pour libation?
Yes.
So this morning, have you poured libation?
Definitely.
What did you use? Water, wine, or akpetation?
You say, I can use all of them. Sometimes I use water. Sometimes I use akpetation. And sometimes I use any gin that I can use to call my ancestors. But don't get me wrong, when I say my ancestors, you know, start from Mudimu way down to whoever they might think, because I believe that from here back to the Creator or Most High is a ladder, because you descend right from your ancestors, your great-great-grandfather, passing it down to you. So you are the ultimate final result.
I see.
So I believe that I don't have to eliminate any of the steps.
So you are not a Rastafari?
No, when you say Rastafari, Rastafari means, you say Ra is the sun. So anyone who obeyed under the sun is a Ra. So don't forget that it's Israel. And Israel is Isis, and the Ra is the children of the Most High under the sun. Then the El is God. So you shouldn't forget the name Israel. That's where we came in, the Ra. Ra means the children and the creation of the Most High.
Israel. It is Israel. Yes, and the Ra is sun. And the is
Isis. That is the mother earth. That is Asasiya.
Black Rasta coming.
Black Rasta. No, hold on. Black Rasta is one of mine. You know, the people that I mentored. And the commands when he wasn't carrying the USD.
No, what I mean is I want him to come and take me out of this.
No, it can't be. You have to do it.
Wow. This is the beginning of the conversation. And when it starts this way, then you know that it's going to be exciting and interesting. So you heard the story when Mr. Kwatin came here, CEO of Born Into the World Record. He said there are other artists he's considering. He is one of them. Officer, so what's the name?
The name is Jah Wisdom.
Jah Wisdom.
That's right.
Oh, okay. And what kind of music do you
do? I do any. You know, it's just kind of feel because music is a way of expressing yourself. So anyhow you feel. If I'm happy, I have a different mood. I do different music. But I do reggae, dancehall, and also high life, hip life. We were the one that started it, hip life, way back. You see, I mean, it's not that I'm trying to big things up, but I know that Ochami Kopian and Ochami Kwame walking through my mini recording them with CD, you know, because Kofi is my cousin. Yeah, and also Ebony is my niece. That's right. So you should know where all this is.
So it means that you have been in the music business for
very much
years.
Yes. Even I recorded my first album with Willie Roy. Yeah, the late Willie Roy. I mean, what we were doing, the music wasn't all that common. It wasn't all that easy to just enter into FM station and do it. You have to go to JBs and all these things. Man, so it wasn't all that easy. But then, as time goes on, things just change, you know, with time. And now, we have many FM stations and we have more media houses where you can just enter to promote yourself. And also, we have so many industry, companies that can sign artists and from a bit before. It wasn't like that. You have to go through Ghana, how they call it?
Musica?
Yeah, not Musica, you know, the one at the BBC, you know, where they do a record, Ghana films. Yeah. You have to go there to record, and it's all live, and you see, it was very difficult.
I see. So all this while, have you been doing music, or you stopped midway?
No, I didn't, because.
So how come I'm meeting you for the first time in 2019?
See, because you didn't really appreciate what I was doing then.
I didn't.
So I went to UK. And they have been performing with Ancestral, you know, big artists that I'm glad to be, you know, part of their show.
So you left Ghana which year to UK?
That was 2003. I went away, so it was early. Because I was dying, you know, I had so many ideas. I don't know if you know Zab and...
Zab Mallet?
Yeah, and Saj. Saj was my engineer. And I always have to get angry because he couldn't provide exactly what I wanted. And he told me, it's a possibility that can do your work. I said, no, it's not possible. So I'm here working with my own engineer. So everything is homegrown and with Nana Kwat, and I think.
You see, you are already a superstar because some big police officers, after hearing your voice, they are in the studio to even take photos with you.
Wow.
Yeah, and you see them. Yeah.
This is our people, you know.
I know, right? But they also inspect your back, though. The team, they are here obviously to say hi to the team. Now let's move on to more show business. Have you signed on to Bonnie to the World yet, or you are about to be signed?
No, definitely I'm signed to it.
You signed already?
Yeah, so we are on to process the document side and everything is,
Okay, now let me ask this very sensitive question. With your number of years in the industry and a record label as young and new as Bonnie to the World Records, are you sure they can do the work to your satisfaction?
Oh, and also, as I said earlier, you have to know that Ebony is my niece, so definitely we are doing it together. We don't care how. We are together.
So whether they are new or not, you are not looking at that.
Yes, or even if you sign me or not sign me, I think I'm working with my niece's dad, you see. Says my in-law no matter what I want. And it's a family.
I see. So are you now back to Ghana forever, or you are going to be moving to UK and Ghana like that?
I think I'll play shows all over everything booked too.
I know, right? So you back to Ghana?
Definitely.
You're not going to the UK again?
No, I'll be going back and forth. Because I have kids also in the UK.
You have kids in the UK.
So we're here to support whatever is coming out here in Ghana. And we don't want to waste my time in foreign country, I would say, because this is where we're from. And I think once we have the knowledge or we have the the courage. We have to come and support Mama Africa. So we're here to support them anyhow.
Wisdom, let's test your music abilities. There is an instrumentation at the back. Whatever you want to do with it, whether you want to rap, you want to raga, you want to do worship songs, whatever. Let's see what Jah Wisdom is made of.
One them see, them can never understand the way everyone understand it. Cause we hold the power to the keys. Yo, for the 4 keys of the universe, man hold them to the right. Yeah, nobody can understand. Cause we still want penetrate. Yeah, colonialization, we can't sit back for it. Cause we know it's all uncreate. All them trade and play. It's all many. Shut them. Hey, my Africa need to be rising up again. First of a civilization. Carry all them live in a nation. I don't want no education. Yeah, this is just freestyle.
I know. But this is a freestyle. Now, I want to believe Jah Wisdom is so rich because I can even see gold in your mouth. I see gold in your mouth, and I wonder how you are keeping gold in your mouth when we are looking for some to sell.
Sir, you see, when you say riches, I don't know what you mean by riches.
I mean, to have gold in your mouth is riches. No, gold is money.
Riches is what you have in your soul, then manifests in the physical realm. So by having a gold means you have gold inside you, because all the food you eat from Mama Ghana, the earth, it's full of gold, bro. So you should know that you are gold. You see, so representing it.
Oh,
you see,
like so what do you have? Is it for fashion or for health purposes?
You see, I know that we are the temple. Our body is the temple, and if we have the gold, we have to use it in the temple, because this is where God, the El doers, you know. So you have to be pretty for God, but not for a human. Yeah, man. Or if they can admire that, it's their thing.
Okay, so in the simple man's language, it is for fashion.
It's not for fashion, because fashion now they carry all these things around.
This is also fashion. What do you have?
No.
Fashion.
But you see, this one came before the Bible and the Quran, so I'm still representing that. You see, it's not fashion. Our great grandparents, they didn't know about fashion.
Okay.
But they were doing it in their own way. That's the reason why I'm still doing it the same way.
Okay.
But fashion comes in when a white man comes to your thing, then they go fashion it. Because everything they go from Africa, you see. We were using gold in our teeth, so many places, gold in our nose and everywhere. So they shouldn't come and turn everything upside down and say fashion. King Solomon was worth a whole lot for the gold. So we want that. So the riches means you are rich. The idea is to use the gold to support whatever you need. That is the riches, but not the outer looking thing.
I see. So what do you have on your teeth? Is it real gold?
Yeah, that is 18 karat each.
Karat 8.
18 karat.
18. Wow.
Yeah, man.
You have 18 carats in your mouth. Each of
the teeth is 18.
Wow. Jah Wisdom.
Yes, my lord.
Me have to take your teeth out.
No.
Me won't go. Me have to take your teeth out.
Therefore, the policemen are there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. So, for how long have you been keeping it?
It's almost 4 or 5 years. But it's on and off. Right now I have it on for about 2.5 years. Very soon I'll remove all them to strengthen them back again and fix them back again.
I see.
Yeah.
So is it very difficult, expensive, sorry, that's the word I want to use. Is it expensive to keep?
It's expensive because you have to keep your mouth clean and also to brush it often so that it won't get
decayed or something.
Yeah. But so it keeps your teeth strengthened and also it protects it from so many things that you.
So let's put everything you have in its quantity. What is it? How much is it worth?
Oh, I can't tell you that because you shouldn't know my value. You have to, you have to have a guess. Maybe you might see it, but tomorrow you see me with different thing.
Okay.
You see. So I can't say.
Okay, I'll ask Nana Piamisa. He will know.
Nana Piamisa will know, definitely the good man.
Let's listen to one song from Jah Wisdom and we come back to do more. This one is called, is it what, 90s Uncle?
Yes.
90s Uncle.
That's right.
That is Ebony's uncle.
That's right, but not straightforward.
Okay.
You have to think a bit about it.
Let's listen to it and think. Professor Mike Yamua, put on your thinking cap. Dada Hafko, do same. And to the listeners, do same. The word kill and to die, they are not the same. I hope you know that.
That's right.
Now, this song, my initial understanding of it, I thought it was going to be a song that maybe we are praising the uncle of the 90s bad girl. But then this is a song of the 90s bad girl's uncle wailing for some people killing her. Is that the case?
You see, she was using the bad, but bad doesn't mean it's bad. As an aquatim definitely explain it. You see. So when I say a bad man, because my niece was a bad in the music, aspect. So she was very good. So now they shot her live early. You see. And all of a sudden they might think that is gone. But no, the bad boy is still there. So the spirit of Ebony is still around. That's what I would say. Otherwise, You see, there wouldn't be this inspiration to go about bad girls' uncle, you see. So I feel something that she's not dead, but we're still bad to hold whatever she's coming with.
Understanding the song from It's Literal Meaning, it says, you killed my 90s bad girl, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom.
You see, but killing is not with a gun. You see, the lives of people. You see, some others says she is Illuminati, but it was just pretty girl dreaming to drive Ferrari. You see, so she worked hard to get there, but they say so many things about blah blah. She is that and she is this. You see, so I'm trying to tell them that we will what? We will definitely stand her legacy. You see, because we know her and we know exactly where she was coming from. Not bad.
Am I understanding you to be coming to replace Benny or something?
No, not replacing, because I was there before she came. So we because energy never destroys, transforms.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we still carry her legacy.
Okay. I hear you brought 2 songs.
There'll be more, but I think we don't have time.
I know. For radio, we cannot play all of them. Let's listen to this one called The Holy Ground.
Holy Ground.
I invite my panel members to be part of the discussion. Born into the world, Jah Wisdom, UK based, and he is the new artist to Born into the World Records. Good morning to you, Mr. Kwati.
What's happening?
What comedy you just is Casa Aqua. And yesterday,
I woke up with you.
you're just a blast and you're not normal.
Oh, but you're fine. You're fine.
Coming from, he says, Brasame, greetings to Jah Wisdom from King Gali from Ashaman. tell him I've started loving him already. I would love to interview him on my radio show. That is the program Reggae University. All right, no problem. He will share his contact with us. In the studio, that I have got is here, and I also have Professor Mike Yamwa. Time is up. Let's do some final 4 minutes. Your question contribution to Jah Wisdom, the 90s bad girl uncle.
Sorry. The production doesn't work for me.
Okay.
The production sounds very...
For both songs?
Yeah, for both songs. The production sounds very disjointed.
Okay.
I don't know who produced it, but
okay.
Because music, you know, the beat for music is supposed to be 4/4/4. I'm not getting it. I'm not like it sounds disjointed. I don't know. But the artist himself, I think he's got the vibe. He's had something. When you gave him the Samini beat, the thing he did on the beat, it made me felt he's that type of artist like Gregory Isaac. They take their time on the beat. So maybe these songs are not his lane. Maybe when you see the way Gregory Isaac sings, or Ijaman, when they get on a song, they take their time. You know, the way he was on that Samini beat, I felt that in him. Maybe when that place he would thrive a lot. Maybe this place is not his lane. But the producer is working with maybe a little bit amateur.
Okay.
Because the production is disjointed.
Okay.
I can't get it.
Thank you so much. Yes, Professor Mike Yamwa, thank you. We are wrapping up.
It's gratifying we have an experienced person to be on the Money to the World
label.
Yes, of course, because we know Mr. Martin is a novice in this business. And before entertain fears, somebody who's more or less a wicked man, he has no industry experience, no contacts, taking artists to groom them. We don't know where it's going, but with Jah Wisdom coming in, then I am beginning to believe that there are more hands behind the scenes.
Okay. That we are not seeing.
Yes, who want to ride on the Ebony film.
Okay.
Mr. Quartins' newfound film. To spring up something on us. And I read them the best.
Okay. When you say they want to ride on the Ebony film, can you explain that?
But some, it's a fact. She's left a legacy, and the dad doesn't want the legacy to die. And even the first song, Jah Wisdom even released, attests to that fact.
90s uncle.
Yes, it's an easy way to penetrate.
Okay.
It's a fact, but also to keep the legacy.
Okay.
Yes. That's right. Okay. I mean, we don't want it to die.
So speak to your microphone, Jah Wisdom.
You see, as I said, when person pass, they don't pass. They're just out from this end. So it's the inspiration that you get from the person. That what pushes you to do something about the person. So I know that, of course, it might sound like we want to use the name towards I'm here to ride on the name, but it's not to ride on the name. I mean, in a positive way, yes, because we don't want to be just forgotten. We want people to remember us Airborne in Ghana.
Okay, so after here, where can we find Jah Wisdom, some of his works? And
as I said, I'm working on Aquatic, so we're preparing things.
Okay.
And also the sound that he spoke about, we are still working on them soon. So when everybody will get their copy.
Okay. Now, those who would want to contact you, where do they do that? Is it on social media? Where they can contact you?
Yeah, you contact me on 055 248 7534. Or they should contact me.
Let's the number again.
Okay. 055
248
75 34. Or Nana Quartins number.
When they contact Nana Quartins number. Are you on social media as Jah Wisdom or another name?
Yes, Jah Wisdom. But the wisdom is spelled with Z. WIZDOM.
Oh, great. WIZDOM. Yeah, your final message. Let's wrap up our time.
I give thanks to everybody who is listening, especially my people in Amasamai and also Rascali Papier.
Oh, he's your man, huh?
Yeah, man. And also Bobo Rankin and on my, Daniel ordered me every times for the support and the moral support. And also to Nana Kwati and my sister B. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jawage Dog. And I believe that this is just a new beginning for Body to the World Records. Watch out for more songs coming up and that. I also want to say thanks to my team I worked with this morning. They are my winning team any day. Me, Ashley, Mr. Massive, Anthony Sapon, Facebook, Jata, Isaac, Edu, James, Kweku, DJ, Sticker, Prince Owusu, Abigail Dogwe, Georgina Dubrin, Arnold Mason, Evanya, Dada Halfco, and Professor Mike Yamwa, Jerry, Bauer Receive, DJ Q, Emmanuel Frimpomp, watching Anna Sarkodi, David Osei, Isaac Asante, K-Boy Multimedia, Emmanuel Lapiji, and Emmanuel Tachi. I have just one name. My name is Sammy Flex. Now, don't listen to any song to act on it. If you listen to a song and the song says suicide, don't go and commit suicide. You know what I mean? That is my motivation.